guys, thanks for tuning in again. Today I'm going to talk to you about my Holy Grail foundation. Um, now, since I've been old enough, for my mom to let me wear a foundation, I have been on a search for the perfect foundation. And I like full coverage. I have some freckles, some hyperpigmentation from the sun. I also have a scar here. And me personally, I just like a finished, like porcelain airbrush, not porcelain, but a flawless finish to my face. Now, that's not something that I go for every day, but if I'm going to wear foundation, that is what I want. I've tried everything. I've tried Estee Lauder. I've tried the Chanel Aqua Lumiere, the Matte Lumiere. I have what is this? CoverGirl True Blend, Maybelline Dream Liquid Foundation, Mousse, the Estee Lauder ones. Nothing compares. I mean, it was $20. And at first, and actually, let me just show you guys what it is. It is the Mary Kay Timewise Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation, and this is in Ivory 7. This stuff is perfect. It gives me, it gives me a full coverage. I mean, it matches my skin perfectly, which is something that I've always had a problem with. Even with MAC foundation, I've had to mix two foundations together to get the color that's right for me. This one was perfect. I was talking to my Mary Kay lady, and I was asking her, I wanted to try the Laura Mercier foundation. And I asked her if she knew anybody that tried it, and she said no. Why? And I said, well, because I'm on a search for a foundation, and I've heard good things about it. And she said, well, I don't know anybody that uses that, but why don't you try this? And I said, well, okay, I'll give it a shot. So she sent me some samples in the mail. And the Ivory 7, this was actually the first one that I put on, and I didn't want to take it off. It was like 9 o'clock at night, and I tried it on. My face was flawless. I mean, the color matched me perfect. It was like I saw the light around the foundation. It was amazing. My skin feels gorgeous. It's not oily. It's not breaking me out. I'm really, really happy with this. This is for normal to dry skin. It says smooth on foundation for a perfectly flawless, luminous finish. Buildable coverage suitable for sensitive skin. Oil-free, non-comedogenic, whatever that means. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. And I think there's like some anti-age fighting things in there because it's from their Timewise collection. And like I said, there's a full range of colors. They even have some matte ones. I mean, this is perfect. It gives me a full even, I have a full even finish. The only thing that I do not like about this foundation is the packaging, and I'll show you guys. It's in a squeezy tube, and it sits, well, normally, it sits up like this. But what I've noticed has been happening is the product's been leaking out into the cap. So I find myself, having to try to dig that out. I mean, who wants to waste a really good product? I certainly do not. But yeah, I mean, I love everything else about this. This stuff is fabulous. I've had absolutely no problems. It stays on for me all day. It's on when I put it on, and it's on when I take it off. And I even mentioned something the other day to my husband as I was taking it off. I said, we went on a trip. We went out of town, and we went to the beach. And I mean, we were at the beach for like 4 hours. We were in a car for 4 hours. It had been on for like 13 hours, and I'm thinking to myself, well, half of my makeup I'm sure is probably melted off. And I go to take it off, and the whole makeup white was had covered in like a tan color, which was this right here. It lasted like 13 or 14 hours. I was in the hot sun, on the beach, sweating. This stuff stayed on. It's amazing. I'll swatch it for you guys. I'm going to squeeze a little bit out onto my hand. It's like so. It's really smooth. It feels really, it feels weightless, really. Um, I mean, it's just really nice. And look at that coverage. Hope you guys can see that. You might not even be able to tell because it matches my skin so well. But look at that. And I do have a little bit of a luminous, does give off a little bit of a dewy glow, but that's okay because I really like that for the summertime. This is something, if you guys are looking for a foundation, just as I was, this is definitely something that I would check into. It's Mary Kay. If you guys are in the DC, Maryland, DC, Virginia area, you guys can check her out. Her website is www.marykay.com/Erica Kennedy, and it's ERICAKENNEDY, and it's Mary Kay. I'll put a link down below. She's amazing. She's very, organized. Everything she has, if you order from her, she gets it out in a timely manner. She's going to let you know if she has it. I guarantee you place an order, you're going to have it within 2 to 3 days, depending on where you're at. If you guys want to contact her, I'm sure she'll be more than happy, to give you samples. If you guys have your own Mary Kay lady, that's fine. Go through them. Definitely, this is so worth trying out. The Timewise Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation, and it's fabulous. I love it. Great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them down in the comment box below. And if you haven't already, go to my Facebook page, Beauty Randomness with Just Jamify, and just hit the like button at the top. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.